I spent a full month building my own AI assistant with OpenClaw, and somewhere between the installation errors, the broken memory, the smart home automations, and the growing doubt, I realized something. OpenClaw and Claude Code are not trying to be the same thing. One is the best worker I've used, the other feels like the beginning of something much more personal, and that difference ended up mattering way more than I expected. When I started this, the idea felt almost too good. Build your own personal AI assistant, not just a chatbot, not just a coding tool, something that knows you, works with your tools, understands your workflows, and maybe eventually becomes your own version of Jarvis. That idea is incredibly powerful. So of course, I jumped in, and like a lot of exciting projects, it started with pure momentum and then immediately ran into reality. First the installation, then the problems, then fixing the problems, then new problems, then reading through issues, retrying things, tweaking configs, trying again, and eventually it worked. The system was finally up, OpenClaw was running, and I had that classic moment where you expect everything to begin. But instead I just sat there thinking, okay, now what? And that was the first thing that surprised me, because the hard part wasn't just getting it running, the hard part was figuring out what it was actually supposed to do for me. That's where Claude Code is so different. With Claude Code I instantly know the use case, especially at work. There's always a task, a bug, a feature, a refactor, a decision that needs to be implemented. Claude Code doesn't need a bigger purpose, it just needs an assignment. You give it work and it works. That's what makes it so effective. There's no empty space after setup, because the context already exists. The job is already there. OpenClaw is the opposite. It sits there full of potential, but without a mission unless you create one. And that sounds like a small difference, but it really isn't, because one tool enters an existing workflow, the other asks you to invent a new relationship. So naturally I did what everyone does. I went to YouTube. I wanted to see what other people were doing with OpenClaw, with AI agents, with personal assistants in general. And to be fair, some of it was genuinely interesting. There were cool ideas, useful experiments, smart integrations, but there was also a lot of hype, a lot of content that makes it sound like we're already at the point where one person can manage 10,000 projects with a team of agents, automate half their life, and basically replace structure with vibes and dashboards. And honestly, I don't buy it, not yet. AI is impressive, very impressive, but this idea that it can already run everything on its own reliably with no real oversight, that still feels exaggerated, at least from what I've seen. And that made me go back to my own setup with a very simple question. What can this actually do that feels real? So I started small. Home automation, nothing dramatic, nothing futuristic, just simple, concrete actions in my own environment. Turn on lights. Trigger specific actions, connect the assistant to something physical and immediate. And for the first time, it clicked. Not because turning on a light is revolutionary, but because it made the assistant feel real. It was no longer just an interesting interface or a technical experiment. It was doing something in my world, and that moment mattered. Because with personal AI, usefulness often starts small, not with some giant autonomous workflow, but with one thing that makes you stop and think, okay, that was actually good. But then of course, the next question shows up immediately. Is that it? Is that the vision? Or is this just a nice demo? And while I was still trying to answer that question, Claude Code kept doing what it always does. It performed. Every day at work it was useful, consistently useful. That contrast became impossible to ignore. Claude Code feels like a brutally efficient worker. You give it a task, it does the task, then it comes back, basically ready for the next one. No drama, no confusion, no need to define its role, just output. That's why when I saw performance comparisons between OpenClaw and Claude Code, and OpenClaw didn't perform particularly well, I started to doubt whether OpenClaw was really worth the time, because it does take time, not just to install, to shape, to teach, to constrain, to troubleshoot, to recover from weird behavior, memory problems, slowness, wrong actions, partial failures, moments where it feels much dumber than you expected. And yes, sometimes that's frustrating, especially when underneath the model itself may not even be the main limitation. Because the more I used it, the more I realized this isn't just about intelligence, it's about trust. Maybe I was underestimating OpenClaw, maybe I wasn't giving it enough responsibility to become truly useful, but that's the catch. The more useful a personal assistant becomes, the more access it needs to your tools, to your calendar, to your email, to your routines, to your world. And that's where things get serious, because I'm not handing over unlimited access to all my personal data just because the demo looks cool. So I open things up slowly. Calendar access, email access, read only of course, and even then only behind guardrails routed through defined workflows in N8N controlled limited observable. And that was another one of those moments where I thought, this is actually pretty cool, because now it was starting to interact with real parts of my day. Not just commands, not just isolated actions, actual context, and still, the tension remained. Am I not trusting it enough, or am I trusting it exactly the right amount? And after a month, I think this is the real reason OpenClaw feels so different from Claude Code. This is not just a performance comparison, it's a philosophical one. Claude Code is an execution machine. Clear input, clear goal, clear result. That's why it's so strong. OpenClaw feels like something else entirely. Less like a worker, more like a digital companion that is still becoming itself. It's incomplete, sometimes slow, sometimes wrong, sometimes weirdly impressive, but it's mine, my setup, my workflows, my rules, my assistant, my Jarvis. And over time that starts to matter, because I've taught it things, I've connected it to parts of my world. It does what I taught it to do. Not perfectly, maybe 85% of the time, but it tries, and strangely enough, that effort changes the feeling. So if I'm being honest, after 1 month, Claude Code is the better worker. It's more productive, more direct, more reliable. And right now, if the goal is pure output, it clearly wins. But OpenClaw feels more personal. Not better in the traditional sense, not mature enough yet to justify all the hype around AI agents, but different in a way that's hard to ignore. Because for the first time, it doesn't just feel like I'm using a tool. It feels like I'm slowly building something that belongs in my world. And maybe that's why I'm still using it. Not because it's already perfect, but because it feels like the beginning of something. Claude Code gets the work done. OpenClaw makes me imagine what comes next.